Hello, my name is Muhammad Jamil bin Abdul Rahim. With me is my friend Muhammad Shafiq, Muhammad Azrin, and Muhammad Imran. We will discuss about communication that have occurred in The Devil Wears Prada. So we will go to our first point, which is communication barriers. So as you can see in this scene, Miranda have asked Andrea to step inside her office. Miranda has expressed her dissatisfaction towards Andrea because last night Andrea cannot afford to bring Miranda back home. So when Andrea have opportunity to explain why she cannot take Miranda home, Andrea stopped her from saying any words. So at the time we could see Andrea have got communication barriers. Moving on to the next scene is where Andrea calls someone when she going outside the taxi. So the surrounding, the situation is very noisy because they are full of cars and taxi. So Andrea have not given a chance to speak fluently to someone in the phone. So we can see that the communication barriers occurs in that situation. So moving on to the next topic, which is fatigue communication. So fatigue communication occurs when Andrea talks to Nigel and Andrea expresses her feelings about Miranda to Nigel. So Andrea have not comfort with Miranda that have scolded her just now in the scene where Andrea could not take Miranda back home. Then Miranda actually scold him and make Andrea feelings badly. So Andrea expressed her feelings to Nigel, with Nigel tried to listen to her. So moving on to the next scene, which is fatigue communication, is the scene where in elevator, as you can see in here, there are three persons talking about Miranda using open jackets and pull-up Sedona shoes. It is a scene where the talks are not that important or not related to the main point. So there are small talk occurs in that situation. So now moving to the next scene, which is non-communication. So as you can see in this picture, it is situation happened in this meeting room where Miranda asked her staff to do some meeting about having who works. So at the time, Miranda have official talks with her staff, with Nigel saying, and then Miranda asked, someone answer that. So the situation can be related with non-communication. So moving to the next scene, it is Nigel. In this situation, Nigel introduced Miranda Priestley towards surrounding and to all the people in the conference. At the time, you can see non-communication appears when Nigel introduced politely to surrounding people. So we moving on to the last topic in turn-taking communication. So turn-taking communication occurs when Christian asks Andrea to going a date. So as you can see in this situation, the turn-taking communication occurs when Andrea when Andrea replied to Christian permission. So in this situation, Christian have small talk with Andrea about asking her date. So in that situation, Christian asks and then Andrea replied. So that is a turn-taking communication. Moving on to the last scene that we provided in turn-taking communication, it is when Nick congrats Andrea for having a new job. So at the time, Nate and Andrea have exchanged talking one by one, so it is turn taking communication curious in that situation. So that's all, folks. Thank you for listening. Our communication that includes norm communication, turn taking communication, fatigue communication, and communication barriers. So that's all from us. Thank you very much.